Welcome to Electronic Timesheet System Time Entry for Providers. For general assistance with the Electronic Services Portal website, please contact the Help Desk at 866-376-7066. Select your preferred language and then press option 4. To access the Electronic Services Portal website, please visit www.etimesheets.ihss.ca.gov. In this video, we will discuss how to enter the hours you worked for a recipient. To do this, log in by entering your username and password and selecting the Login button. It is important to note that if you enter your username or password incorrectly 5 times in a row, you will be locked out of your account. Please contact the Help Desk for assistance. If you are unable to remember your username or password while logging in, select the Forgot Username or Password link to receive a password reset link. Now let's continue with your time entry. On the main landing page, there are a few different ways you can access your timesheets. One way is to select the Electronic Timesheets link on the top menu bar. And in the drop-down list, select the Time Entry link under the Electronic Timesheets option. Another way you can access your timesheets is to click on the Timesheet Entry link. This will take you to the Timesheet Entry Recipient Selection screen. Once you are on the Timesheet Entry Recipient Selection screen, you will see a list of all the recipients that you work for. In this example, we have one recipient. On this screen, you can also see information on your most recent payment. For example, the amount of your warrant, the status of your payment, and the pay period for which you received your payment. To continue to access your timesheets for this recipient, click on the blue arrow on the right side. If you have multiple recipients, select the blue arrow next to the recipient for whom you want to enter your hours worked. Another way to access your timesheets, when you are on the main landing page, click on the recipient's name that you would like to enter your hours worked. After using any of the previously demonstrated ways, you will be taken to the time entry screen. On the left side of the screen, you will be able to select a timesheet from the drop-down box. Please note, there may be multiple timesheets if you work for both WPCS and IHSS, or if you have not submitted timesheets for prior pay periods. Select the timesheet for the pay period you wish to enter time. You will be able to see the timesheet number, the status, as well as the status date. This screen also shows the available hours for the month. Please note, the available hours for the month will decrease after your timesheet is submitted and has been processed for the pay period. You can see all the work weeks that are part of this pay period, and just below the work weeks is a timesheet total. You will see a total for all the time you have entered and saved for this pay period. Now it is time to enter the hours worked for this recipient. To do this, select the arrow for the work week you would like to enter hours for. This will expand the time entry screen. When the work week expands, you will see a column for all the days within the work week. Remember, work weeks are Sunday through Saturday. To the right, you will see a column for your hours worked. This is where you will enter your time. You have the ability to enter your hours and minutes that you worked. Below the hours worked column, there is a work week total, and you will see in this example that it has 10 hours listed. This is because, in this example, displayed in gray, on Tuesday, July 31st, you had claimed 10 hours. The days displayed in gray are from a previous pay period and are not eligible for time entry during this pay period. You cannot enter hours here. However, those previously claimed hours are a part of your work week total because they were claimed for the current work week. The days displayed in black are for the days you can enter your time worked. We will start by entering time for Wednesday, August 1st. To do this, click the appropriate box, either for hours or minutes in the hours worked column. In our example, in the hours box, we will enter 10, for 10 hours worked on this day. In the minutes box, we will enter 30, for 30 minutes worked for this day. Let's repeat this process to enter our time for all the days that we worked during this work week. For Thursday, August 2nd, we enter 9 hours and 0 minutes. For Friday, August 3rd, we enter 10 hours and 30 minutes. For Saturday, August 4th, we enter 9 hours and 0 minutes. Please note that if you try to key in a number greater than 24 in the hours box or greater than 59 in the minutes box, an error message will appear and you will need to correct your entry. Notice at the bottom of your screen there is a timesheet total. The timesheet total is a total of all time entered and saved for the timesheet you are entering time. In our example, we see a total of 0 hours. This is because you need to save your time entered. When you save your time entered, the hours and minutes will be updated in the work week total, 49 hours, and the timesheet total, 39 hours. Please note that the work week total includes any previously claimed hours for this work week. You will continue to enter all of the hours and minutes for the days and weeks that you worked in the pay period. To do this, select the arrow to the right of the work week that you want to enter your time worked. Once you have entered all of your hours for the pay period, you will then select the Submit Timesheet button. Please note, you will not be able to submit time for a future date. In some instances, after you have submitted your timesheet, you may receive a helpful message warning you that the time you entered may cause a timesheet violation. In this example, the hours entered exceed the weekly hours. What this means is, by doing this, this might cause you to exceed your monthly overtime hours, which could cause a timesheet violation. If you made a mistake and want to change the time entered, then select the Cancel button. This will take you back to the time entry screen so you can change any time you have entered. If you are sure the time entered is correct and you still want to submit your time, then select the Continue Submitting Timesheet button. After successfully submitting your timesheet, you will be taken to the electronic signature screen. On this screen, you will read the declaration paragraph and then check the Agree to Terms box that you agree to the terms. Please note that you will not be able to submit your timesheet for recipient review without checking the Agree to Terms box. If you change your mind or made a mistake, there is still time to fix it. You can select the Cancel Submit button and make your changes. However, if everything is true and correct, you may select the Electronically Signed Timesheet and Submit for Recipient Review button. After you have submitted your timesheet for recipient review, you will see a pop-up box letting you know that the timesheet information has been submitted. An email has been sent to the recipient requesting electronic review of this timesheet. Reminder emails will be sent periodically to your recipient to remind them that they have a timesheet to approve. Then select the OK button. This concludes Electronic Timesheet System Time Entry for Providers. Please continue to view additional training videos at the highlighted website address to learn more about the electronic timesheet system.